Okay, we're back here in the third round. Just like the first round, we'll use the buzzers. 3 points for a correct answer and possible 4 if you come in early enough. His butler's sister, Castaway, and Mar Adentro have used his aria Nessun Dorma from Turandot. The Girl of the Golden West, Tosca, and Madame Butterfly are among his most famous operas. Name this 19th and 20th century composer whose La Bohème was turned into Rent. No? No answer? That was Puccini, Giacomo Puccini. The title character enters a wrestling contest to win money to buy a car, but is cheated out of the prize money. He allows... Adam?
Spider-Man.
That's correct. So that's 3 points on that one. You're up to 32. He turns up on the farm of Joe and Maria Starrett and finds himself embroiled in a local war between farmers and ranchers. After hitman Jack Wilson kills the homesteader Stonewall Tory, Joe Starrett wants to take Bill.
Shane.
That's correct for 3. Born in New York City, he attended USC, and his cousins starred in Footloose and The Beastmaster. Burn and Color Me Olson are 2 films he produced but did not direct, and he is executive producer for the television shows Dirty Sexy Money and House MD. Name this director of Apt Pupil, the first 2 X-Men motion pictures. Graykel.
Bryan Singer.
That's correct for 3 points, and that puts you to 17. In the 9th century, during the Tang Dynasty, a rebel group in Fengxian has popular support for their attacks against the wealthy. Mai is a blind dancer who has been released to track the location of her father, a reputed rebel leader. Name this 2004 Chinese martial arts film starring Zhang Ziyi, where the title refers to the rebel group. No answer. That was The House of Flying Daggers. During the 1980s, she played Professor Tanya Brooks in Teen Wolf 2 and the mom to John Cusack in Better Off Dead. She's made regular television guest appearances from Dr. Kildare in Star Trek in the 1960s to The X-Files in 2000. Name this actress who played love interest Mary Crawford in The One and Only and the vengeful teen Maddie Ross in the Western True Grit. Bill?
Kim Darby.
That's correct for 3. Born in South Africa, he attended NYU and made the short film Genesis and Catastrophe from a Roald Dahl short story. He kept his cast both tense and intense while shooting the Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. Name this, Bill.
I'm sorry, I was just went for Tobe Hooper.
Okay. Name this director whose first feature film, Darkness Falls, was #1 in the box office in January 2003. No answer. That's Jonathan Liebesman. Immigrants to Germany from this country have a bizarre love story in Gegen die Wand, known in English as Head On. The government is not happy that most Americans' view of this country is the brutal prison conditions depicted in the film Midnight Express. Graykel.
Turkey.
That's right, for 3. And that puts you up to 20. His first major role in a theatrical release was in Diner, and he played an addicted screenwriter on The Sopranos. In the film Basic, he played Bill.
Tim Daly.
That's correct for 3. Following up Come and Get These Memories, it peaked at #4 on the Billboard pop charts. The original version appears in The Boys in the Band and Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and in the opening of Backdraft. Whoopi Goldberg sang it in Sister Act. Name the song with the lyrics, Deep in my heart, I can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart, that was originally a hit for Martha and the Vandellas. Adam?
My Guy.
No. Bill?
Can't Help Myself.
No. Any Martha Vandellas song you know, Graykel? No.
One.
That would be Love is Like a Heat Wave. Heat Wave. A Depression-era hitman earns the wrath of his boss's son, who kills the hitman's wife. Adam.
Road to Perdition.
That's correct. Early enough. 4 points puts you up to 36. In a deleted scene, Sheriff Bart tells her, I'm sorry to disappoint you, miss. Adam?
Blazing Saddles.
I'll finish the question. I'm sorry to disappoint you, miss, but you're sucking on my arm. She performs in the saloon as a character parodying...
Madeline Kahn.
No. Parodying Marlene Dietrich in a Blue Angel with a song entitled I'm Tired, about being exhausted by the sexual appetites of her many lovers. Named this character with a speech sound disorder, substituting W for R like Elmer Fudd, and portrayed by Madeline Kahn in Blazing Saddles.
Good news, I already knew it. Lily von Stoop.
Lily von Stoop is right, yeah. But you got those 3. He grew up in Pennsylvania and Ohio and went to the NYU Film School. He started quickly as a screenwriter for Steven Spielberg's Amblin films with such movies as Gremlins, The Goonies, and Young Sherlock Holmes. Named his founder, Graykel.
Chris Columbus.
That's right. Didn't have to even tell you that he founded 1492 Pictures. It was supposed to be the big hint there. All right, a Long Island beach couple tear apart the fragments of their failing marriage, whose trigger event was the death of their 2 teenage sons in a horrific car accident. Both have affairs, and their 5-year-old son, Bill.
Door on the Floor.
That's correct for 3 points. Up to 30. He died from a fall from his high-rise apartment while believed to be heavily intoxicated. He portrayed Pike Bishop, the head of the gang of outlaws. Adam.
William Holden.
That's correct, 4-3. They take editing credit under the pseudonym Roderick James. Bill.
Joel and Nathan Cohn.
Oh, that's right, the Coen brothers. And that's early enough, gets you to 34. The first version had no wars, plagues, or dangers and was rejected by humans as too good to be true. The most recent version relied on a messianic figure known as the One, who appeared to be a revolutionary leader, but was actually instrumental in its continuation and preservation. Named the Simulated Reality, that names a series of films by the Wachowski brothers starring Adam.
The Matrix.
That's correct, 4-3. Although the wife of a Washington Nationals infielder and a Weather Channel meteorologist share her name, I'm talking here about the daughter of a kindergarten teacher and an information technology specialist. She played Paulina, the dance instructor in Shall We Dance? Named this actress, singer, dancer, Adam?
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, those other folks also were named Jennifer Lopez. Before turning to film scores, he played keyboards for Elton John and did studio work for Olivia Newton-John, Bob Seger, and Barbra Streisand, among others. He has scored all of M. Night Shyamalan's Hollywood movies, including Unbreakable. Named as composer, who has received Academy Award nominations for 5 film scores. The original songs Look What Love Has Done from Junior and For the First Time from One Fine Day. No answer. That's James Newton Howard. And that'll end the third round. We'll go into the latter round next. Here's a question for you at home, so stay tuned.